Hello and welcome once more to the Knights of the Smith Dinner Table actual play production of Altered Morality. Um, Whoops, I clicked the wrong thing there as my phone is now going nuts. Brought to you by our favorite brand of coffee, Poppets Coffee. Let me throw the logo up there. If you love great coffee, head on over to poppetscoffee.com. They do ship anywhere in the US, and everybody in the channel has tried it now.
And I just discovered that they have decaf Buckeye, which is Dave's favorite flavor. So I got to get someone it's back in stock in the decaf.
I just ordered some s'mores.
Dude, that's our favorite here is s'mores. That and the Menagerie Day Cafe is really good for like a base coffee.
I think the Highland Grog is my favorite at the moment.
That one is really good.
That one, I think that one will always be my favorite, but my wife wanted me to pick up some other stuff. So I can't blame her. Unfortunately, Ronnie is not able to join us tonight. He had other commitments, but that's okay. I have a solution for him. And I'm sure he'll get a kick out of it. But when last we left our enterprising villains, they were still on the chase for a special type of norepinephrine, which was being kept here at the Malador Institute for Sleep. I know that's not the full name, but it's good enough for now. And they were in a fight with these weird looking humans. Let me show no, because I just used the standard Walking Dead, because unfortunately they don't have any artwork for these guys yet, but they're very clearly not amongst the living. And leading them was this lovely young lady here that as soon as I can, I will show it. And right before the end of the session last time, before we were so rudely interrupted by JM and Savage Universe. Not rudely. I forgot to look at the schedule. It happens. And American Eagle had tossed at least one grenade into the room where all of these critters were. And as you can see, I'm going to make that the main layout right now. There are still quite a few down, and they can hear more back here in the space. And I'm trying to access controls on the wrong screen. Nope, wrong button. So at that point, peace-loving American Eagle starts yelling at war-loving American Eagle. And they are currently having a disagreement with themselves. And I will deal with that as it comes back around. And it goes to Cinder's turn. Cinder, who is currently shaken.
Okay, so I will roll to see if I unshake.
Oh.
And I do.
That is a success.
All right. So game is still paused at the moment, James.
I apologize.
That is quite all right.
I'm over here looking through my assets.
Cinder is going to move right into the room because, I mean, it's what she does.
Hey, John. And no, we did not have Highlander Grog at Game Hole Or yeah, we had Highlander at Game Hole. We didn't have it at Page. All right.
Trying to move to a point where I can maybe see. Oh, that's right. I don't have a light. I'm dependent on everyone else.
Uh-huh.
Well, you said that back in this area, I'm hearing them giggle, right?
Not giggle. They're kind of
Or
moaning
their
and groaning.
noises.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know why I thought you said giggle. I'm being weird, I guess. You know what?
It happens.
She is going. You know that old funny other game quote, I attack the darkness?
Mm-hmm.
It's basically what Cinder's doing in the direction of the noise.
Okay.
So she is going to just shoot some.
Now, she can vaguely see one right over here.
Okay.
You
Yes,
should be
when
able
I
to
highlight
target.
over it. Yes, when I highlight over it, I can target it. Yep, she will absolutely send a bolt that way. They
All
are
right.
getting napalm, hopefully to the face.
And it should
I
have the
do
target
believe
on
that
fire.
that is actually me.
Oh, that is you.
I would appreciate not getting lit up.
I will not light you up. Thank you for saying something.
So you're going to try and shoot blindly into the dark then.
Yes, and I can actually.
Yep.
I should be able to vaguely see one right there at the edge of the light. So that is
Indeed.
where, and I apologize. This weather, I need to take one moment before I make my roll. My nose is not a pretty sight if I don't deal with it.
It happens.
All right, here we go. Let's see some napalm hit.
Oh, that didn't have the lighting penalty on it. So as it stands right now, because it is in total darkness.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a -4.
You know what? I'm
So-
going to Benny that just because.
Oh, there's an ace. And a
Yes!
-4. So that's a 6 afterward. Go ahead and give me some damage.
Let me. Oh, yeah, because this is that. Okay. I got to figure out what my damage is. I'm sorry. It's been a minute, folks. Alt H.
If Cryptrite were here, I would point out to him that the superpowers don't show up on the powers tab.
Yeah.
Whoops.
And it's also got.
Damn it. I don't know why, but it
I
moved
don't
here.
remember which cost I
Yeah.
had spent on my attacks either. Okay, I've got a solution for this. I can pull up my other character sheet at Savaged US.
So I believe, yes, it's under superpowers on your character sheet, ranged
Yes.
attack.
Yes, but it gives me ranged
And-
attack damage. It gives the whole list of damages and the cost. It doesn't show me what I spent.
You have armor piercing, area of effect 1, lethal, and rate of fire is 1. And it does say that you have it at heavy weapon. That doesn't seem like all of those would be in effect. So how many points did you spend on it?
Now that's what I'm going to look for. There's Cinder.
It's right in your equipment under napalm.
Oh, is it? Okay.
I was going
I
to say,
didn't know where to
thought
look.
that it had it. Yeah, you've got the armor piercing, and I think that's it. Yeah, armor piercing.
There it is. Okay. It's under weapons. Okay. It's 2d6.
You should be able to run it straight from the weapon sheet.
Yep. Yep. I didn't realize it was under the weapon sheet. My apologies.
It happens.
All right. So no raise.
Okay, and go ahead and click that resolve button. And you think you shook it.
I think I shook it, huh?
I am going to remove the dead bodies.
Well, hearing it yell out, I'm stepping closer to it. Wait, no, that would have been too far from the original move. And I am completely confused as to how far I would have originally moved. Looks like I had moved 2 inches.
Would have
2.5
been
inches.
2.5 inches.
So, yeah, I could have stepped right up to it like that with as big as I am at the moment.
All right.
And that's it.
Unlike you, these things can see in the dark.
Mm-hmm.
One comes up to there. There. Oops. Dang it. Why is it not? Because I'm holding the wrong button when I'm doing it. That's why. There. 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 So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. And I still have another group behind. And they see something big and tasty looking. They are going to try and hit it. As they all come rushing forward. They do not have the dim light penalty. Oh, let's see. Nope, does not confirm. Then we go to this guy who is also going to try. Let me erase that. So the next guy also tries. That should not have had the -2, but what is Cinder's parry? Cinder's parry is 5. That is going to be a hit.
Okay.
With a raise. And that'll be a pretty decent hit. Meanwhile,
No, it's not. Did something
next
just
one-
tickle me?
Sure, that's a hit with a raise. Oh, pair of aces, another ace. Did not doom it, that's for sure.
Yep, that one hits.
I think you spoke a little too soon.
Yeah, but that's what Cinder would have said about that last one. And it is still not giving me the spend a Benny to soak.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's up with that. So go ahead and expend your
So-
Benny and then click the free.
There's the Benny. And let's see if I can soak this.
Oh. You soaked every bit of it.
What do you think you're doing? Whatever the hell you are.
All right.
Oh, excuse me. I forgot. My apologies.
So the next one was shaken. He does not confirm the critical failure on that. So he's just standing there like a damaged soak. The last one around Cinder. That is going to be a hit with a raise. And unfortunately, that's not going to do anything. Then, let's see, this one. Going to start moving around this way. To there. This one. Going to move up to there. Oh, come on. There we go. And it will take its turn with some claws. Oh, I am like rolling bricks tonight. And then this guy. He's going to move over to there. This guy. Trying to get in closer and can't find an opening. And then this guy is going to do the same thing. And they are just kind of dog piling around you.
Okay. That's fine.
Round 2. All right. So Oxheed has the ace. Vermin has the king. These wretched humans have the 10 of diamonds. Cinder with 9 of diamonds. That unknown woman is coming in at 6 of hearts. And oh, how fitting. Merkin is on the deuce of clubs. Anybody wish to spend a Benny?
I have no Benny to spend.
I think I'm good.
I'll hang on to the ace.
All right. Oxheed.
All right. Oxheed is going to make 2 attacks and just start trying to clear out some space. Let's see. First roll,
Ooh.
Oh,
pretty bad.
That's not gonna hit.
I will Benny that first attack.
A little better, but still not a hit.
Why not? One more Benny.
Going for broke.
Nothing better.
Nope.
Alrighty, then I will just take my other attack on him.
Okay. Not looking good.
All right, I got to stand with it.
Okay. Vermin Queen, you ran all the way away from this mess.
Oh,
What
she
are
just
you
didn't
going to do?
enter at all. So from my memory, I think that she's still frightened, right? Because that lasts the whole round or the whole encounter. So she's
Yep.
still not a huge fan of entering this room more than she has to. So she's gonna kind of sneak up behind here. What's my pace? Hold on. Let's see. It is 6, so I can move 6. Alrighty. So she's gonna kind of come up to about here. So she's still a little further back, but she can see better. And oh wow, that is a lot more than she could see back there. So because she wants to keep pretty dang far from these guys, I'm gonna ask if this is something that I can do. But since one of her attacks requires her basically to use like her saliva to come in contact with the person, either usually from a bite, would it be possible to pull out her sling, lick one of the stones, and then try to shoot one of these creatures with it? And be able to use her power
So
that way?
using her infection.
Yes.
Okay. So I'm going to say to do that, it will cost you a Benny because it's
Okay.
basically a power trick.
Okay. Yeah, and I don't really see any. We're just gonna go with the guy that's like closest right here. And so let me go ahead and use that Benny. Boop. And then we're gonna try to shoot that guy over there using infection.
Yep.
I just do a like the shooting roll for
If
the
you
sling. Or
you still have to. It's still going to be a focus roll. So you
it's still gonna
actually
be a
have
focus roll?
yes.
Okay. Do I have to still do like the shooting roll for the sling or?
No, because it's all going to
Oh,
be
okay.
based off your focus attempt, which is going to be working out better for you because you don't have shooting.
Yeah, that's why I was like, well, I thought through this weapon really well. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and try the focus.
Probably a good idea.
Did I get it? Hold on one second. I
You
just noticed it
shouldn't.
as I was pressing it. I know, I was like, I think she can see in the like dim light, so I don't know why I got
Yeah, she has
-2.
low light vision, so
She does.
you need to
So
check that off. But that's okay. So that's a 4, which is a success.
okay. Cool.
So go ahead and do the damage for that, which I believe.
Yeah.
Or nope, it's not a damage roll. It's a vigor test for him to see if he becomes fatigued.
Okay.
And let me. I'm looking. Okay. So as your infectious slobber strikes him, it just kind of sits there and bubbles on his skin, but doesn't seem to do much of anything else.
All right. Well,
Almost like he's immune to being infected with something.
Vermin Queen does not look pleased by this. But she's kind of used up all of her movement and her actions, so she's gonna hang back there behind
All right.
American Eagle.
So then we come to these wretched looking humans. And the first one is going to start swinging its claws. And that one's going to hit, not a raise. Oh, pair of aces. Here's another big damage roll against Cinder.
And Cinder has to take it. I have no bennies left.
That is one of the problems with being the biggest target out there.
Yes. And with forgetting to activate my absorption.
Oh, and the same one that was shaken before. Oh, that's a critical failure. I am going to make it so that way that one kind of staggers back away
Jody would be proud of
and
you.
seems confused. Then this guy, he's going to take a swipe at you. And hit, but no raise. But not enough to hurt you this time. Then the one that's all the way over here, it can't really see anybody else at the moment, so it's going to move to here. It's going to squeeze through. And as it comes out, it's going to get a notice check to see if it notices American or... It does not. So it is still trying to get in close to Cinder. The next one, swings and a hit, but no raise. And that gang up bonus is not helping me this round. Doing no damage effectively.
And this is the advantage of Pete, the big target.
This next guy, he is going to take his swipe at you. Oh, let's see if it confirms. Does not confirm. Like I said, I am rolling bricks tonight. The next one. That is a hit with a raise. I knew it had to happen at some point. Oh, and a pair of aces. This might sting a bit.
It does. That's
Bender
3.
is looking a little beat up. These guys see a big meal and they really want it. Hit no raise. Or sorry, hit with a raise. But that's okay. I already said no raise. So I will let that stand since it was my mistake. This one, it gets a notice test to see if it notices. And it does not. They are focused on their supersized value meal. This one, it's going to scrabble around so it can get in when it saw an opening. And, oh, possible crit failure. It does not go critical. And the last one, he is where he could possibly see. So let's see if he does. Nope. And that takes us to Cinder. Let's see if she can break that shaken.
Let's see. Come on. Be nice, dice. Mwah. Nope.
She is still shaken.
Yep.
And she can't really move anywhere either.
Mm-mm.
So then it comes to this nightmarish woman. And let's see, what can she do here? She is going to Hmm. Okay. So she rises back out of the floor here. And as she does, a handful of like scalpels and other medical tools come flying up out or up off the ground, and she sends them flying at American Eagle. It was not supposed to be targeting Cinder, but that's okay. She hits him, and that is going to be effectively a dagger. So that will be a D6 plus a D4. Base D6, D4. Roll them because I forgot to put this damage in there.
You're not wrong, John. It does serve him right.
And it just kind of bounces off the eagle. You know what? I don't like that. It did not remove her Benny. Says that she spent it. Ah, okay, there we go. For some reason, it did not update it when I had the sheet open. Okay. So we're going to do that same roll again. D6, D4, roll. And that didn't turn out any better. And that finally takes us to American Eagle. And the two heads are just screaming and yelling at each other. And as they do, they go rolling around on the floor. Go here to here to there. Actually, you know what would be funnier? Let's do it this way. Let's do a deviation check. So we'll do a D12 for the clock facing. Going to 11 o'clock, which is going to be, oh, that's funny. And a D6 for the number of inches. 2 inches to the 11 o'clock. And they head straight up this way and bounce into the wall as they are still arguing and fighting with each other. And that will take us to round 3. At the top, we have Ox with the 8 of hearts, Cinder with the 6 of diamonds, American Eagle with the 5 of clubs, this nightmarish woman with the 4 of spades. The wretched humans have the 4 of clubs, and Queen has the 3 of spades. Would anybody like to spend a Benny?
Don't have room to spend.
I'm like tempted, but I probably should save it.
Okay.
I'm gonna save it.
All right. Ox.
Uh,
Things are not looking good for Cinder.
things are a little dire. We're gonna change it up, and by change it up, I mean do the exact same thing. I'm gonna take 2 more attacks, but I'm going to make them wild attacks.
Love it.
So you are changing it up.
I mean, basically. All right. So, let's see. The wild attack basically negates the multi-action, right?
Effectively, but if you still have to, like when you click the wild attack macro there, you still
Mhm.
have to apply the multi-action because it gives you it's going to add the +2 in automatically.
Okay. How do I add wild attack?
It should. Did you click on the macro? Would be this button here. Oops. That button, which I already clicked on it for you. So
Oh, okay. Cool.
there we go.
There we go. That's 3, which I'm just gonna say screw it and spend my last penny because I need to
All
start
right.
clearing out room.
There you go. There you
Ooh.
go.
Yeah, I'll take 10.
All right. That is a hit with a raise.
All right. Wow, and that is awful for damage.
Go ahead and click that resolve. That is enough to shake it.
Well, I guess I'll go ahead and make my other attack on the same guy.
No, John, I have the map up on purpose. But if you want to see everybody, I can do that.
That is a -1.
-1
Yep.
is a miss.
All
The good
right.
news is you got its attention.
Yeah, that's something at least.
All right. Cinder. Let's
All
see
right,
if you can shake that shaken.
Here we go. Come on, dice. Be nice. For removing shaken, does the dart count?
No, turn that off.
That's what I thought. I didn't turn that off last time. That might have made a difference.
Now,
No, I'm still not unshaking. Ah!
all right.
So all
American.
she can do is stand there and take it.
He is still rolling around like a madman. And this,
He's rolling right into the room, isn't he?
yes.
I
He's
love
gonna
how
go
this is playing out.
1, 2, and since he has to be moving around,
Guys, I think American's possessed.
3. So the good news is, of the 4 guys that he passed, only 3 of them get to swing at him as he goes rolling by them.
I was hoping it'd be like a bowling ball and start knocking
Oh,
him
my.
over.
Right?
Ronnie, I just want to point out, my friend, you chose to stay with your company rather than play. And that is actually an 11. Because I forgot to uncheck their light penalty. And he is going to have to spend one of his bennies. Oh, I need to expand this. I don't know why his. All right. Nope. Wrong character. There we go. And then he gets his soak.
I don't think he's soaked.
No,
Guys, we're struggling a little bit.
we are.
Started off great.
If we get a freaking if this goes any worse, dear God.
I will say we could move on to invasion then. But the detriment of the bad stuff that happens if breakout has failed will be in effect.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I don't like the sound of that.
All right. So then the next one takes its swing at him. Oh, wait, no. That -4 was correct. Because it's a scale difference. And that one's going to be a miss. Then the last one. Is also a miss. All right. So he's there fighting with himself. He's now shaken, and it is her turn again. And she sees what's going on with Merkin. She has decided he is no longer currently a threat. So she is going to scream out once more. This time, actually, she's going to move first. She's going to move to here and down to here. And as she screams, there we go. Oops. That one and that one and that one and that one. That one's out of it completely. And that one. Okay. She lets out another wail and it succeeds, but no raise. So probably a good thing because this damage could really.
2.
Let's do that again. I'll take that. All right, here comes a bunch of damage requests. Takes one, takes one. He is going to spend his Benny to attempt to soak. He soaked it.
Yay!
This one takes a wound. This one takes a wound. All right. So these guys all. Oh, no. That would be bad to mark Ox as defeated.
Yeah, definitely not preferable.
He's not dead yet.
And then I'm going to clear my targets. All right. So how much did Cinder take?
Cinder didn't take any.
She should have. Yeah.
It told me
Oh,
she took no
never mind,
significant
never mind.
damage.
Okay. Yep. So Cinder was okay from that one. However, she did wipe out 4 more of those wretches for you. And I'm going to remove those participants. And now she looks kind of frustrated by that. Then it goes to their turn. On time. Okay.
Crit, fail, crit, fail, crit, fail.
The first one. Is a hit with a raise.
You're not supposed to do the opposite of what I'm saying, James.
You know, I like to keep things mixed up here.
Didn't do anything.
Nope. Oh, he is no longer shaken. He is really, no longer shaken.
He took a second. He caught his breath. He got a nice sip of water. He is good to go.
He steps back in. He swings. He's going to hit as his claws rake across Cinder. I forgot to hit the raise button, but that's okay. No significant damage.
Nada.
All right. They are just going to town. Oh. What's it going to be? Not a crit fail.
Darn.
And the next one is a hit, no raise. Oh, there's an ace. But not enough to really hurt Cinder. Oh, this one steps in. Roll. And it slips and slides on all of the blood that Cinder has leaked all over the floor, making itself vulnerable. Where is that? There it is. Then the next guy. Man, this gets tedious. I blame Clint. Oh, wait, Clint didn't write this one. Hit with a raise. Oh. Ooh.
Just 13. I got a
Man.
14.
This one comes whipping around. Hold the correct button so I can get him in there. I forgot to uncheck the one, but that's okay. That's still a hit with a raise. And not enough this time. Vermin Queen.
Okay. After her last attempt to assist from afar, she seems to be getting a little bit more frustrated. She seems restless where she's at, and she's kind of like mumbling like, creepy, scary. So, but then she pauses for a minute and she listens. Does she hear the scuttle of any sort of rats or anything in the building?
So, do you want to put it out on a roll, or do you want to spend a Benny to change the story a bit?
Oof. That is a hard call. Because I'm kind of afraid of what you mean by change the story a bit.
I mean, you can make it so that way there are rats here.
Oh, okay.
Guarantee that you have rats here.
By spending the Benny, you take control of the story to do that.
Oh, okay. My apologies
Everybody
for not
forgets
understanding.
that. Everybody forgets that.
Okay, it's an old building. You know what? I'm gonna go and bite. I'll spend a Benny.
All right. As you reach out, you can sense a small rat swarm. And let me pull up a swarm. Go ahead and make your focus roll to grab hold of them.
Okay. That is not the button that I thought it was going to be. Let's just press focus. If I could find the button. There we go. I'm really good at finding things today.
It happens.
Does a 5 succeed?
A 5 does indeed succeed. And moving these guys around.
With a little bit of a chattering noise, like she seems to have called the rats to her aid.
Indeed. And they appear dropping out of the air vents that are up above, creating a swarm right there. They're not a very large swarm, but it is still a swarm.
Okay.
And I am going to grant you ownership of said swarm.
Okay.
So now you can see
What the swarm sees.
yes.
Sweet. Okay.
And
So
I do need to change their vision to
okay, yeah.
no,
So
not
the
light amp.
gear, they have bite or sting as their gear. Okay, that works.
And they don't have to make an attack roll, they just have to move in.
Okay. Well, like the first one's gonna kind of move over here and get the one that is attacking Cinder right here, because that one's not shaken or anything. Oh, I move it on
Okay.
top. Okay.
Yeah.
And then do
So-
I need to
All you have to
anything
do
else?
is roll that damage.
Okay. Kidding me?
Take it or leave it.
Oh, that's freaking hilarious.
Oh my.
This is going really well, by the way.
Oh yes, the dice love us tonight.
So not a huge fan of that one.
I mean, you have a Benny left.
Yeah, I was about to say, can I use a Benny? Okay.
You can use your Benny for your
All right. I'm gonna
Others?
have to press it like this and
Yep.
press free reroll because. Okay, that I will take that. That was better. Resolve.
click that resolve
Damn it.
for target. And
Yeah.
it becomes shaken.
And Vermin Queen's gonna kind of move over here so she can also kind of be where she can see a little better.
All right.
And that'll be the end of her turn.
And as she finally remembers what her primary shtick is, and the fight is not looking good for Cinder, nor for the rest of the team, as Eagle is fighting with himself, and everything seems to be coming up deuces for our villains.
I think you weighted the dice, James.
I've been rolling like crap all night. I don't know what your guys' problem is.
The dice are not blessing anyone tonight.
Don't forget, if you like the maps that you're seeing, I made them in Arkham Forge. Head on over to arkhamforge.com, pick up the Arkham Forge toolkit, as well as any additional asset packs that you like. The stuff in this one is particularly from both the Cyberpunk and the post-apocalyptic sets. Throw it in your cart, put in the coupon code KOTSDT to get yourself $5 off of every item in your cart. And while we aren't currently using actual dice, we are all big fans of Norse Foundry dice. I bought
yeah.
Wyatt his first set
Mhm.
at Gamehole Con. And we are partnered with Norse Foundry. Head on over to norsefoundry.com. Same coupon code KOTSDT, and that will get you 10% off your entire order. And last but not least, if you like what we do and you want to help us out, head on over to patreon.com/nightsmithgames and become one of our patrons. It would really help with canceling out some of the costs of putting on these shows. Unfortunately, it's not free, but we do enjoy what we do. So if you want to help us out, patreon.com/nightsmithgames and go ahead and become a patron. Beyond that, we will see you in 2 weeks. But before that, tomorrow night at 9 p.m. Eastern, I'm going to be on a special episode of Behind the Screen with JM over on the iconic Twitch. Shoot, my brain is going nuts here. It is the Iconic Productions Twitch or on their YouTube. We'll be on at 9 p.m. Eastern. And then next Thursday night, I will be on Savage Universe. And I think I'm going to drag Wyatt with me. So that way he can talk about the joys of being our audio engineer for our newest podcast, Tales from the Deadlands Lost Colony. Thanks for watching, everybody. We appreciate it. And we will see you in 2 weeks. Don't forget, keep it savage.
Bye.
Bye.